We may live in a digital age where social media is now a big part of campaigning for office. But in the early stages of a primary, nothing beats good old fashioned boots on the ground. Billionaire Michael Bloomberg may be skipping the early primaries, but the rest of the field is committed to pressing the flesh and building relationships with voters. It's called canvassing and can include chatting on street corners, having phone conversations, town halls, and especially going door to door. It requires a lot of manpower. People in Iowa and New Hampshire expect this kind of personal touch.
They don't actually think they pick the president. What they think they do is kick the tires.
It really is very important to have a good ground game in Iowa because it's much different in Iowa and New Hampshire than it is in the rest of the country when it comes to these presidential campaigns. They expect you there. They expect you to knock on their doors.
It was Barack Obama's superior ground game in Iowa back in 2008 that many agree helped him beat Hillary Clinton in the caucus that year. This year, we've seen the campaigns get pretty creative to cozy up to voters, from Cabernet for Corey to coffee and toffee with Tulsi to bowling with Andrew Yang.
You have to be out there meeting the people and basically almost living in Iowa for a few months.
And a good ground game requires big bucks to pay staff who are virtually working around the clock to promote their candidates. Another reason the contenders who aren't self-funded work hard to gain the support of unions. They know members will go out and do the hard labor to get the message out.
But if you get an endorsement from one of these big labor groups, it could mean boots on the ground and a fair amount of positive attention.